Can we talk about email for a minute? Because I think your inbox might be running your business instead of the other way around. Most entrepreneurs I work with have the same story. They wake up, they check their email, and immediately feel this knot in their chest. By the time they've put their phone down or closed their laptop, they haven't even actually done any work. They've just reacted to everybody else's priorities. Here's what I call the Inbox Overwhelm Spiral, and I want to show you exactly how to break it. You open your email and you see 147 unread messages. Your nervous system immediately goes into scan mode. Which one is urgent? Which one needs your attention? Which one is going to cause a problem if I ignore it? Your brain is literally trying to triage a crisis, except there is no crisis. It's just email. Sound familiar? Here's what happens next. You start responding. You'll think, oh, I'll just handle this urgent one. And then someone asks you a question that requires research. So you switch to a different app. And then you think, oh, I need to follow up on something from yesterday. So you search for that email. Suddenly, 45 minutes have gone by and you haven't done one single thing that actually moves your business forward. Can anybody relate? That's why I call it the spiral, because email creates this illusion of urgency that keeps us in reaction mode all day. And it's not just the time, it's what email does to your nervous system. Every notification is a little ping. Every red badge is telling your brain, oh, there's something else that I need to finish. Your nervous system never gets to rest. It never gets to settle because there's always another email waiting. And you end the day exhausted, but not because you've accomplished anything. You're exhausted because you've been in a constant state of low-level alert. But here's the thing that most productivity gurus miss. You can't just manage your email better. You can't discipline your way out of it because the problem isn't you. The problem is that email is designed to interrupt you. So instead of fighting that design, what if you changed your relationship with email entirely? This is where systems come in and not complicated ones. We like to keep things simple around here. Just a few shifts to tell your nervous system, okay, we have a plan for this. First, you batch your emails instead of checking them all day long. You pick a few times in the day that you're going to check them. Maybe that's 3 times a day, 9, noon, and 4 o'clock. Maybe it's 2 times a day, 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. And I know that sounds scary when you've been used to checking it all day, but your nervous system will thank you because now your brain knows there are specific times for email and the rest of the time is for my actual work. Second, you create a simple email filing system, not complicated categories. Just a few simple ones like action needed or waiting on. When an email has a home, your brain stops holding it. And third, this one can change everything. You create email boundaries. Some emails don't need responses. Some can wait. You're going to decide that, not your inbox. I'm Diane, and I help solopreneurs organize both their business backend systems and their internal states. And I created something called the Inbox Zen, not zero, Zen. It's about having a calm relationship with your email instead of constantly being at war with it. It's a free guide that walks you through a few simple steps. You'll find the link in my bio. It's called the Inbox Zen Quick Start Guide. But the truth is, even if you apply one of the things mentioned here, you'll feel a shift. You'll feel it. Your shoulders will drop. That knot in your chest will loosen because your nervous system will finally recognize, oh, we have a plan. We're not under attack. So let me ask, what does your inbox look like right now? And more importantly, how does checking it make you feel? Drop that in the comments. I read every single one and I'm really curious. Stay gold, my friends.